let me start the video off cool so that you understand what's going to go down. If you are a Kevin Durant crybaby fanboy, you're going to be butthurt. So don't even watch this video. Just get your ass up out of here right now. So I'm just letting you know before we even get started. So let me continue what I got to say. Kevin Durant is talented. He's great. He's athletic. He's tall. He's efficient. But you know the biggest attribute about Kevin Durant outside of basketball? Kevin Durant is the biggest crybaby on planet Earth. Wham, 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 cry me a river ass. That's him. Always crying. Everywhere he goes, he's crying. They got to give him a pack of towels and he just crying everywhere. He wake up, he don't even know why he's crying. Just Jesus wept when Kevin Durant came crying. He just cried all the time. Don't believe me? Let's go to Oklahoma City. Now, you got James Harden. You got Russell Westbrook. You the man. You supposed to be one of the most talented people in the NBA. You even have a series where you up 3-1 against Golden State. And you can't win. Oh, what does Kevin Durant do? Simple. He cries. Like he always does. Oh, man, I can't play with Russ. Man, it's time for me to, the culture here is not good. The system is not good. So people was feeling him because Russell Westbrook is crazy, man. He's a ball hog. He shoots the ball from anywhere. He like a retarded Jordan. Russell Westbrook is just like a retarded Jordan on like a defect NBA draft, a jam game. He just run down the court all the damn time on it. He just shoot from anywhere. Don't care. He just crazy. He's a retarded malfunction of a point guard. He's a complete idiot. That's Russell Westbrook. Make his players move out the way so he can get a rebound and get stats. That's Russell. Westbrook is a retarded Jordan with a flat top, but shorter. He's a retarded NBA Jam defect creative player. So everybody was feeling him when he said he didn't want to play with Russ no more. Okay, cool, because I wouldn't want to play with him either. I need to be around a better system, a better culture, a culture of winning, a culture where people get things done. Well, Kevin, like who? Like the Golden State Warriors. That's Kevin Durant. I want to go play with Steph and them. Now, Steph and them had already won like 73 games. They lost to the Cavaliers, and we could pretty much say they lost that series. If Draymond Green would not got suspended for them 2 games, I think they would have won it. So you join Klay, Andre Iguodala, Steph, Draymond, the team that eliminated you after they won the NBA record 73 games. Now, this team don't need you, Kevin. Obviously, you can't beat them. So you join them. Because you want to be around a system. So you go to Golden State because you know they have a good system, right? Not only are they a good system, they have a great players culture. Now, the 2 best players have what Kevin Durant doesn't have, and that's fathers. That's going to come back important in this video with Klay and Steph Curry. So you go to the Golden State Warriors. Everybody on the team defers their position to you. I'm talking about you already have people that's NBA Finals MVP and Iguodala. Steph Curry, who's a perennial all-star. Klay Thompson, who's an all-star. Draymond Green's an all-star. Everybody takes a back seat for you. They run an emotion offense, right? I'm going to get to the motion offense in a minute. You come in, win 2 NBA Finals. I believe you was the NBA Finals MVP, if one or both of them, I'm not sure. You step your game all the way up because you couldn't win a championship in Oklahoma City by your damn self. And then the third go around, you did get hurt. So he got hurt. If he didn't get hurt, they would have beat Toronto. And he came back from an injury to play in that series. I thought that was remarkable. Although, the team did get to the finals without you at the end. But let's just talk about this. Then what happens? You choose to go to the Brooklyn Nets. And then all of a sudden you're going to start taking shots at Golden State. Man, I didn't really feel welcome. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really feel like I belong. Man, that motion offense, it don't really work. It only goes so far. Nigga, how does it go so far? It got 5 NBA straight championships. You wasn't saying that when you was the NBA Finals MVP. But all of a sudden, it only goes so far. You see how niggas be just saying anything? Like, niggas will say anything. It's almost like an ex-girlfriend that you have. When y'all break up, all of a sudden, she just start lying. Like everything was good while she was with you. Oh, he got a little, you know what? But you wasn't saying that when you was screaming and moaning every night. But all of a sudden, she ain't winning no more. It's little. So here's the situation. They asked, I think it was, what's the lady over there, ESPN, that they need to fire because she ain't got no talent. Rachel, whatever her name is. I don't even know why they have her up there. But anyways, she interviews Steph at the new Chase Center. And she asked him, well, what do you think about these comments about, Kevin Durant, and he's not going to be playing in this $1.5 billion center? Steph Curry, like a man, he didn't have not one bad thing to say about Kevin Durant. Now, I'm sure he has some dirt on him that Kevin wasn't always cool in them 3 years. But man, like a G. He kept it clean, man. Man, Kevin's a great talent. He did the best for him. He spoke highly of him. But everywhere Kevin Durant goes, he's crying. Do you know why he's crying? I'm going to tell you why he's crying and why Steph handled it like a man. Because, see, most NBA players would have returned fire, but not Steph. You know why Steph don't handle like that? Steph was raised by his father. See, the reason why Kevin Durant wanted to go to the Warriors is because their best players had fathers in their lives, and they know how to defer. They know how to play together. They understand the team concept because, see, real fathers teach their children that. But that's why he couldn't be over there playing with Russell Westbrook with his single mama having ass. You see that? So you go to a system that plays like that because fathers were in the home. But see, Kevin Durant, you just like your mama. You ain't never happy. And that's how you can tell a lot of these spoiled ass single mother raised Negroes. They act just like their mama. No matter what they get, they complain. Just like a woman. Woman tell you, I want a man that go to church. I want a man that do this. Then you get her with a man that go to church. He's so boring. He's so lame. I want a man that's a thug. I want a man that's exciting. Get with him. He always in and out of jail. He always this and that. That's the same thing with Kevin Durant. I want to win the championships. Well, okay, well then you get the championships. Man, I don't like how they treating me. I want to play in a good system with a good culture. Yeah, man, but the system don't even work. It only goes so far. Bro, so you can't win in Oklahoma. You got criticism in Golden State. People then gave you everything you want and you're still not happy. Who is the problem? It's you. You are a cry baby. You are 7 foot, 75 pound, 3-point shooting machine cry baby. And you are a whiner. And you are a whiner because that's how your mama raised you. And no amount of money can stop that. They can give you a contract with $500 billion and you still gonna have your ass crying all around social media, crying all around on Twitter, crying every damn where you stay crying all the time. You ain't never happy. Just like mama's baby, Kevin Durant. And one thing I want to offer you is some damn tissue so you can go and blow your nose at night. Because every time I look around, you crying. And kudos to Steph for handling like a real man. And this is exactly why you black men need to stay in your boys' lives. Because even when you try to include these, I'm going to tell you like this, just like Greg Popovich said, he don't like teams. He don't like players that come from single-parent homes. I don't blame him. Duke is the same way. They don't like people coming from single. I don't blame them. Because you can put these guys in the right situation, a right system, a great organization, and these guys will find any way to cry and complain and moan just like their mama taught them. And you'll be a grown man on Twitter like Kevin Durant, responding to comments, going back and forth, making up Twitter accounts because he's a crybaby. All that money still crying. And that's probably why he'll never have a woman. Because he is a... Look, he got me crying about him crying. So I got to end the video. So guys, let me know what you think. Again, I don't want to hear your mouth. Oh man, you need to leave Kevin Durant alone. Shut up. I say what I want to say. And the buffoonery remains at an all-time high. I'm out.